Okay, so 26th question is, complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share. I don't even remember who was last answering, so... Okay. Aren't you tired? Are you comfortable? Okay. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna answer then. I wish I had someone with whom I could share my life. Just, tiny bits of it. Mundane things. Your turn. That's nice, yeah. So, 27th is, if you are going to become a close friend of your partner, please share what would be important for him or her to know. Okay, you start. Well, I think I already knew that, but good to know. And as my answer is, probably you should know that I tend to build up walls. When I'm really hurt, I build up walls and isolate myself. And after I process it in my own way, then I talk about it. But mostly I just avoid that. I don't know how to, share stuff. Yeah. 25th. Tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest this time, saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met. Okay. I like your eyes. Yeah. They say that the eyes are the portal to the soul, and I see a lot in them. A lot of the good things. And what I like you also is that you are resilient. You went through a lot and you're still there, so that's really nice. Okay. That's very flattering. I like that you like it about me. Okay, 29th question. Share with your partner an embarrassing moment in your life. Aren't our whole lives embarrassing? Yeah, you start. Okay, sorry. No, but that's not embarrassing at all. No, it's not. Okay, if you say so. Okay. Wait, let me think. Oh. Okay. It's so embarrassing, okay. When I was a small child, I was watching Superman with my dad. And at that time I was sleeping with my parents and I fell asleep, right? Like, at the same day of watching it, I think. And I got, dreams about Superman. And I was sleeping on my dad's chest. And he told me that I kissed him. And that I drooled on him. And I was small, but I remembered like it was yesterday. I felt so embarrassed. Yeah, I mean, it's something unusual, I'd say. And it still haunts me till this day, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's whatever. 30th. When did you last cry in front of another person and then by yourself? In front of another person. I think when one of my loved ones told me that they're gonna feel lonely when I'm gonna be away. like, you're between wanting the best for them and wanting the best for you. And you gotta choose. So, yeah. By myself, yesterday, I cry almost every night, so, Oh, about what? That's not a part of the question. But yeah, I can answer. Maybe it's gonna be a laughable reason, but it's still valid. That I don't have friends. I wish I could have some group of girlfriends to do some hobbies, bake, or just yap. But I guess not for me. But it's okay. I mean, maybe at some point. But yeah, what about you? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's harsh. And then by yourself. Oh. Hey, for starters, it's okay to cry. You don't have to always pretend that you are untouchable, Crying is a part of releasing the emotions, so it's not good that you start so much. I mean you to you, but I care about you, so I wouldn't like you to bottle up things and at some point break. Yeah. You got this. You have always my shoulder to cry on. Those cuddles are so good. Okay, next question is... tell your partner something that you like about them already. So what do you like about me? Oh, really? Okay. I wouldn't say that's a good trait of mine, but if you like it, then I don't judge. It's actually good that you like it. I like about you that you are a funny human being. Very joyful. Maybe that's a coping mechanism. But it's still fun. Yeah. That's what I thought. I can read people here and there, so... yeah. Okay, next one is 33. What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about? I don't know. The thing about life is, everything is so serious and unserious at the same time, so... I don't know. Probably some hard situations happening to people. I mean, till some point you can joke, but there is a fine line between joking and situations like those, yeah. I don't know, take for the record things happening in my family. We joke about it, but that didn't change the situation. And sometimes it's not good to joke about it, so I don't know. Let's say I was giving it because I don't have answer to that. And what is your answer? Okay, true, yeah. Okay, 33 is... if you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone? Why haven't you told them yet? Okay. That's, yeah, understandable. Well, as you can see by this question, life is too short to not say things, to not do things. The only regret is going to be that you didn't do it, didn't try it. So why not just go and do it? You know? Yeah. And about me, I think that I would tell my parents that no matter how my childhood looked like, I'm still grateful for everything. I would reassure them that I know that everyone lives for the first and last time, that maybe they didn't know what to do, how to act, and I would just forgive them for every single thing that happened. And why I haven't told them? That's harsh. Maybe because they don't see the bad that they did. Because there is a difference between knowing that you did bad and feeling bad about it, and thinking that everything is fine, and not having a clue that you did something. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, next one. 34. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be and why? I think I wouldn't grab anything more, just my loved ones and pets. Maybe my drive that I have everything on, like all the photos and projects that I wanted to do or did. It's just like my little memory storage about my whole life, so, you know, I wouldn't like to lose it. And why? Because, well, that's physical form of my legacy, so it would be bad to lose it. And what about you? Okay. I didn't think about it. But yeah, everyone says what they want. Yeah. 35. Of all of the people in your family who's dead, would you find most disturbing? Why? I don't get the question. Wait. Of all the people in your family who's dead, shouldn't be who's dead. Okay. I just can't read. It's who's deaf, not dead. Yeah, the font is weird. Who's deaf would you most, I can't read. Would you find most disturbing? Why? I think my dad's, because he's out of the home all the time. He missed all of the growing up and stuff. And it's kind of harsh to know that he would die without having to know majority about us. But yeah, and why? Well, because I feel bad that it's either relationships or money, and he chose to provide for us, so you gotta pay. But life is weird. I hate life for it. It forces you to choose between things. I mean, you could be wealthy and have the relationships, but not in this system. So yeah. What about you? That seems harsh, yeah. And why? Okay. So the last question is, share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Also ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen. This one is complicated. Okay, let me reread it again. Personal problem. It's your turn first. Okay. Well, in this situation, what I would do is try. No, hey, listen, it's easy. No, wait, all the way around. It's simple, but it's not easy. So what I would just advise is to just do it, as bad as it sounds. No, because you don't lose anything. You can just gain. So why wouldn't you try? Well, yeah, it's hard, but you gotta choose your heart. Nothing is easy in this life, so. But I don't understand. Ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen. Yes, you can see I'm a bit tired. No comprehension of language anymore. Can we skip the middle part? Okay, so my personal problem is that I want things, but I don't feel like I want them bad enough. So then I don't pursue them. Maybe. I don't know. So what's your answer to that? Spill some tea, spill some advice. Seems doable, yeah. I'm gonna try it. Thank you. Okay. So it says, congratulations, you've answered all the questions. Now for the hard part. In order to solidify your love, you have to look into your partner's eyes for 4 minutes in silence. It's hard and you'll squirm, but you'll learn an incredible amount. Good luck. Okay. So basically we just look at each other for a long time. Okay. Let's start.